Hello, and welcome to Mental Health Live, a late edition of Mental Health Live today, but yet still an edition of Mental Health Live. We are live on 4 Networks. This is London calling at just before 4 p.m., which means we go straight up to, well, dinner time for people in the UK. YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, and the Meet Me group. We are live and kicking. Let's put the box up, move me down, and there we are. Mental Health Live is once again alive and kicking. Is anyone there? Let's have a look. No one's out there. That's what they call dead air in the radio world. Not really appreciated. Mind you, only for the fact that across the world, I don't know why, but there's something like a 15-20 second limit on dead air on transmitters because they go into like a low power mode. If there's silence, because basically the equipment at the transmitters monitors the airway for silence, and if there's silence, then it puts like an apology card up for TV. But if it's radio, they play music or something, and so that's why it's in people's licenses to create endless noise, even if it's like on Big Brother, to avoid the channel being turned off. Basically, they used to play birdsong. It wasn't for privacy reasons, it's because it was at night time and they was monitoring people sleeping and there's not much noise. So that's why they used to play birdsong, and that's why overnight there was always someone there um, watching the stream, and if someone got up and started talking, then they'd turn the bird noise off if there was continuous noise. I mean, I suppose the easy way around it would be to well, just play continuous noise in the background, silent enough that it be picked up by the equipment. But no, they did it the other way around, didn't they? Let me just have a look at the noise filter. There we are. Turn the noise suppression on. And then that should cut everything out. Hello, Westy Cat. Welcome to Mental Health Live. How are you? Let's have a look. Where are you from? Bournemouth in England. Oh, good afternoon. It is afternoon still, isn't it? Yeah. Blank on purpose. That used to be so confusing when you got exam papers and this page is left intentionally blank. I used to stare at it for sort of like 30 seconds saying, but it's not blank. Message me if you're genuine, want me up for a chat. Well, I'll give you a fave. Are you okay there, Cat? Level 3 and you've only got one fave. That's not right. How are you, Cat? This is Mental Health Live. We've literally started 3 minutes ago. So you've come in right at the beginning. You're lucky. Right, I suppose you're lucky. It depends what you classify as lucky. There's bad luck is still a form of luck. And hello to our viewer on Twitch. Say hi, Twitch viewer. And there's my cat. He's come to terrorize me again. But no, you can't reach it. Do you want to? There you go, little man. He'll start scratching my arm now. You can't see him. He's just slightly off camera. Little man. This is Mental Health Live. I've had a hectic day. Phone calls galore from a solicitor at 9 o'clock. Then I've had to get some phone recordings off for the housing ombudsman, and then eventually I'll send them over to my solicitor. But I'm waiting for them to call me back. Hello, May. Good afternoon, good evening, depending where you are. Welcome to Mental Health Live. How are you feeling? This is probably one of the few shows we actually genuinely mean it. Hello, Pinky. Where's Aiding? Oh, here we go. It's another Google search. Hello, Pinky. Where's Aiding? He's a city in Turkey. Right, I'm not going to hold that against you. Let's have a little nosy, because we are going live. You're Filipino and you're working in Turkey. I am as fine as I am. It's hard to describe how I feel. The more important one is how are you? There goes my cat in the background. This is Mental Health Live for 5 minutes into the stream. 6 minutes now. Good grief, time's flying, literally. We are broadcasting live on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and the Plenty of Fish. If I had a fourth channel, I would broadcast it on there. What other channels is it liable to? I can't check while it's recording. How's Pinky? I'm trying to add the time up. 11 o'clock at night over there, so you must have finished work. How are you feeling, Pinky? That's bed. Perchance to dream, as they say. Perchance to dream. Anyone want to jump in the box? Mate, are you going to say anything more than hi and how are you? Because they're the two sentences I normally get from Filipinos. Why aren't you feeling good, Pinky? What's wrong? Is it sick emotionally, sick physically, tired, exhausted, run down, excited? Oh no, that wouldn't be not feeling good, would it? Tense, worried? What's wrong? See, I had a cone on this. I think I do need the cone. Hold on. There we are. It's not just around you, Pinky. Yeah, that's definitely cancelled a lot of the echo out. It's not just around you, Pinky. A lot of people are sick in their head. What's wrong? Come in the box for 90 seconds. No, you can't because you're in bed. Okay, then. YouTube is not receiving what? Enough video. Buffering, right. But it will get recorded and it will catch up. 8 minutes in, Mental Health Live. What's going on, Lavinia? Jump in the box, Lavinia. Or Pinky, or whatever you want to be called. I don't know. Neither's your real name. There we are. What's wrong?
Nothing. Just because we are having dinner this evening, and I was about to um sit at the sofa while having my dinner, and I get my food from the table, and then suddenly my boss told me, "Oh, next time you don't get the leg part because for for the children." And that leg part is left over from last night.
Are they
So
talking
I
about the leg of a
suppose,
chicken?
huh?
Are they talking about the leg of a chicken? A
Uh,
chicken leg? Or the leg of the
the,
table?
the chicken leg.
So they're basically starting to do what you had in the previous place. It goes from you can't have that to you can't
Yeah,
eat with
yeah.
us, and then you'll be eating in your bedroom like you were.
But the difference is I'm having dinner alone on
Yeah.
my previous boss, but here I'm with them at the table, so it will make me feel more. I don't know.
Do you want
I'm
to come
not.
in the main box, Pinky? You got 5 seconds. Shall I put the main box up for you?
I'm sorry.
I'll close this down because it's the date box and it ends every 90 seconds. Come in the main box if you want, Pinky. It's just, well, this is the way that Filipinos abroad get treated. It's not good. Here she comes again. It's
So
just the way that Filipinos abroad get treated, hon. It's not nice. But then what can you do?
it's
You're stuck with it.
it's really not nice because after after they told me that, I feel like so very bad and I rushed into the bathroom and I cried.
Mm.
So after I went to the bathroom and then I go to my bed and Mama told me the same thing, do not eat the part.
But you're saying, right, they're saying you're not allowed to eat the leg part, and yet the leg part was left over from yesterday, and they
Yeah,
was
and
trying
the
to save
neck
it for their children. Why was they saving old food for children?
like that, and yet you know the meat from that leg is
I know there's not
this
much
leg.
meat on a leg normally.
Yeah, and also it's not a full leg. It's already cut out
Yeah,
the
yeah.
some part of it. So I I I took that leg and some of veggies, but I did not have that much of food inside my bowl. So after the telling me that do not eat the leg part, I said, "Huh? This is left over from last night. What are you talking
So
about?"
did they say what part you were allowed to eat? Hello, Soccer. Welcome to Mental Health Live. Do hope you're well. Did they say what part you are allowed to eat then?
Just the leg part. Just don't eat the leg part.
Oh, so you could eat like breast and things like that, just not the leg. That's weird. Why would you save the leg for the children? It's not
I
even the best
don't
part of the
know.
chicken. Why would you save that
Yeah,
for the children?
I cannot understand also. That's why I'm feeling so bad.
Well, what can I say? You need to get out of there again. I told you, Hong Kong's not good for you.
Yeah, mind that there are 7 people here inside the house.
Hmm. But the reason
So
I, the
it's
reason I
hard to
keep saying
manage.
Hong Kong's not good for you is because it's basically artificial. There's no, green parks properly in Hong Kong. There's no
Yeah.
running water. There's no grass. There's no trees. It's just concrete. And you need like green around you. And there's hardly any of that in Hong Kong.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you saw a lot of trees in Japan, didn't you?
In Japan, I
Yeah.
don't like there.
No, but there was a lot of green over there, weren't there? A lot of trees. They love their trees in Japan. All the cities are filled with
I,
trees.
I went into Nagoya, but all are like buildings, no green,
Yeah,
no green.
I blame the Americans. It was green before the Americans arrived. But
Maybe some part of Japan really green. I
oh,
don't know.
leave the paperwork. Oh, hold on.
Okay. What happened? What
The
happened?
the cat got on the table and knocked all my legal paperwork on the floor. No,
Sing, sing for me, Billy.
no, this is Mental Health Live, hun. This is not a singing stream. This is Mental Health Live. This is going out on YouTube. I can't play any music.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this is going out on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch. If I played any music, I'd get the sound cut off anyway.
Oh,
This is
I see.
this is to discuss your emotional well-being, and it couldn't come at the right time for you, could it? It's a
Do,
good. I
do
should
not
have to
post.
do. Go on.
Do not. Do not. Do not upload this one
No,
on
it's
YouTube.
streaming as we speak. It's streaming to YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch.
It's live.
It's live to all 4 networks.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Hi, hi everyone. To all those listening out
There's
there.
only one person over there. The Facebook one gets one view a day from someone that doesn't understand English. Oh, God knows what she's viewing it for.
Mm.
And Twitch normally has one viewer a day as well. Hello, Say. Is it Say? Where are you from, Say? Norfolk, Virginia. Ah, that's where the feds
JB.
come from. Don't trust her. She's from where the feds are. Well, at least it's one of them. Debbie
So
from
I don't
Leeds.
know
Hello,
which
Debbie
one
from
is
Leeds.
better, Billy. Indians versus Chinese.
It's like, which is better, a sharp knife or a blunt knife? No knife at all.
Yeah,
Basically, that's the choice you've got.
I guess so. Yeah.
So, Canada, honey. Go to Canada.
Yeah, Canada.
You would love
Canada.
Canada.
I know. I'm thinking now. I have an offer to Poland.
Or if you can, take it. Do it. You
I
have
will.
to
I
get to
will.
Canada somehow. And then you'll have your freedom back. And then you'll be able to think. And then you'll be able to eat as many chicken legs as you want. I mean, can you imagine if you went into KFC and you said, "Oh, can I have 3 chicken legs, a bit of breast, and a bit of thigh?" And they say, "Sorry, Pinky, we can't get no chicken legs for you, Pinky. We'll charge you the same rate, but we can't give you no chicken legs." They don't do that in Canada. You can have as much chicken legs as you want. I mean, you used to like chicken legs. I remember you streaming when you was going to
And
KFC on your Sunday.
mm,
Remember?
mm, mm.
You
Yeah,
looked
I
about
remember that.
half the weight you are now. You look like a little skeleton sitting there eating these slightly bits of more meat on a bone than you. It was a weird experience, and you had your little friend with you as
Yeah,
well.
it's so weird. Really weird.
Oh, noise, noise. Oh, see, that's
What's
what
that
gets me.
noise?
Police going by in an in an unmarked vehicle.
Why?
No police going by in an unmarked vehicle, apart from the fact that you got 2 police officers sitting in the front, not marked out windows or anything. You can clearly see they're wearing high vis vests, they're wearing their caps, and they got and they think, oh, this is an unmarked vehicle. There's 2 fucking coppers sitting in the front in broad daylight. Of course they know it's the police. They are as thick as they come, the police round here.
You know.
Look at that smile. You better get some sleep, honey, because you're awake in 5 hours.
Yeah,
Because you've got to quickly go
I
into the fridge
feel,
and get some
yeah,
chicken out the fridge before they wake up.
it's leftover.
I used to make a nice sort of like leftover with, chicken from a roast. You can scrape it off into a bowl, break it all up,
Mm.
and then mix it with some old potato and veg from a roast, and then make sort of like, not shepherd's pie, bubble and squeak with it. Oh,
Wow,
you
wow.
just it like refried with vegetables and that, and it goes into like a fried cake with mash. Oh,
Oh, oh,
served up
you
with
makes me
with a
hungry.
few. I know, and it's served with a few old cold roast potatoes that you quickly warm up in the pan after you got the bubble and squeak out, and it's the
Mm,
best. A nice bit of
mm.
Oh, here he comes again. A nice bit of what was it? Pickled onion? Oh, pickled cabbage.
Pickled,
Oh, pickled
pickled
cabbage.
cabbage.
Fantastic. Here she goes, vaping
Yeah.
away.
Okay.
That girl.
I will try to sleep, Billy.
I know. Go on then.
I'm still early tomorrow.
I know. You're always starting early. Do you realise you seem to be starting earlier and earlier the longer you're with someone? You
What?
start off. You start off. Oh, we don't eat breakfast until 7, and then it's like, oh, we just need to make sure everything's done by 6:30. Then it's 6, and then it's 5:30, and then you suddenly realise you're only getting 4 hours sleep a day, and they're working you like a slave.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny?
Mm,
Indians or Chinese? Which would you pick? I'd go the third option.
Canadian.
Canadians, yeah. No knife at all.
Or
Remember
maybe
that one.
or maybe Polish.
Um,
So
yes and no,
ma-
but I think the Polish
mushroom.
would be too hard to work for, not worked with.
No, I just need to pick the mushroom.
Mushroom? Polish? What?
Mushroom. Mushroom picker. The work.
Oh, is that what you want to do? Mushroom picking? Is that your...
Mm-mm.
Well, I don't think they grow many mushrooms in Canada. You're out of luck there. It's too cold for them.
And no, because my friend asked me if I want to apply Poland, which is like half of the processing fee is more like cheaper than the Canada. So I'm still thinking.
Well, you can always do it in a couple of bits. So, get out of Asia into Europe, like Poland, and then work there,
Mm-hmm.
see how it is. And then once you're in Europe, you can travel all the way
Yeah,
around.
yeah. That's what I'm
Apart from
thinking
the
also.
UK, because we don't like the Europe, you see. You can go anywhere
Why?
in Europe apart from the UK. But yeah, Poland's not a bad place to start. They're quite nice people, the Poles. But I've got a funny feeling they might be nice people, but I've got a funny feeling they're quite messy.
Why?
I don't know. From experience, I've known a
From
few
your
Poles, and they're
experience,
nice people, but they are sort of like chaotic. Sometimes they're really
chaotic.
tired. Yeah, sometimes they're really tidy,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes they get so hyper busy that they just forget to tidy up.
Oh,
Hello, Polly, Wally,
hi.
Doodah. Oh, he's around me legs again. It's not the sort of cat I want around me legs. At least you're there, and you still got your weight, which is good. They haven't starved you into
Mm-hmm.
submission yet.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Yeah, I say nothing. Well, I will say something. You need to get out there,
Yes,
girl. You know me. It's hardly, Billy Gibbons
I'll try. I'll
unopinionated
try.
FM. I've got everything going on down here. Talking of which, no, that's right. I'm thinking I've not got the banners up, but I've got banners up I normally have. 25th of October. Yes. And it's 4:20 in the
20,
afternoon over here. I know,
25th
2 months
of
to Christmas.
October.
2 months to Christmas.
Yeah.
Have you got any decorations up in your little cell?
No.
Because you share your room, didn't you, with one of the
Yeah,
older
and
women?
they are not to celebrate much of the Christmas, but they are going to celebrate like more on Chinese New Year,
Oh, that's nice.
which is February.
Yeah, yeah. It's
Mhm.
like the Russians. I've got a Russian friend. They celebrate Christmas on January the 12th. Not quite the same.
January and yeah, February.
So if right, so what you right, so you could have
Mm.
traditional Christmas in December, then you could have Russian Christmas in January and Chinese Christmas in February. You could have 3 Christmases in 3 months. We could go for
CATT.
that. 3 Christmases in 3 months. I bet you can't beat that. That's
Yeah.
the next theme for this show. Well, the show I normally put on anyway. Hold on. That's a bit better. Yeah, a bit better. Let's bring the light down.
What's that light for?
It's so you can see my magnificence, young
Yeah,
Pinky.
you are magnificent.
The check's in the post, Pinky. My number one fan in the box, young Pinky Lavinia Doodah Doodah. Well, we've got Polly Wally Doodah Doodah down in the Gal is Polly,
Who?
and she's Polly Wally, and you're Pinky
Polywall.
Lavinia. Look at her smiling away. She's lusting at me, really. She's always fancied me, Pinky. She wants my bones. As long as they don't look like a chicken leg, she wants my bones. I've never heard anything. Oh, we're saving that piece of old dead meat for the children so we can kill them.
Oh,
Why would they save
cannot
old
imagine.
bits of meat? That's the bit that confuses me. Not that
Sayang.
they've restricted you not having it. The fact they want
Yeah.
to give it to children.
So I what happened is I cut the meat and gave it to the kid.
Yeah. What, the
I
one
cut
that you
them.
weren't allowed to have? So you took the
Sorry.
chicken leg and gave it to the
Yeah.
child, and the child
Mm-mm.
threw it on the floor. I don't want that piece of old shit.
Yes, he just told me that when I tried to put the meat, he said I don't like it yet.
Mm.
So, but still I put it on his plate.
And you said, your mum has told me to force this down your throat. You will eat this, otherwise she will kill you. Always,
He's dead.
always emphasize it's the mum telling you.
He's dead.
Please, Pinky, don't do it. Please, Pinky. Please, Pinky. Your daddy's telling me you must eat this or you will die.
No. That's very rude.
It is, it's not normal, I don't think. I wouldn't class it as normal.
Sometimes the attitude of Chinese are really like you cannot expect it. Like it will going to expect the unexpected.
Yeah, Chinese people can be a bit weird.
Yeah, sometimes
not
they will
not a lot of
ruin
them,
your
but
day.
some of them are really, especially the
Yeah,
older
some of
ones.
them.
Some of them are really weird because they've got these sort of like odd learnt patterns of behaviour. Because remember, some of these people being trained
the
by people that
behavior,
grew up in the previous century.
they are I don't know, they are really
Yeah,
sick in
it
their
is.
mind.
It's like a religion to them how they treat people. Well, it is a religion, and a lot of times it's sort of like, what is the official Chinese religion? Is it Buddhism, or is that Japan?
Christian.
That's Japan. Christian?
Christian, they are Christian.
No, they're not. Chinese people aren't Christians. They're communists. They're commies. Don't
Communists?
trust them. They're commies. Hello. Oh, talking to Japan. LED Japan.
Konbanwa. Konbanwa. Arigato gozaimasu.
Narima. I am Japanese. Lives in Japan. I like chubby or fat. Contact, please. Not in this stream, you don't, darling. See, that's what gets me. He comes into a stream that says it's Mental Health Live, and he says chubby or fat, please contact me. Well, chubby or fat, isn't chubby the same as fat?
Yeah.
Chubby or fat. It's a shame, really. I mean, Japanese, good at tape decks, not at pronunciation or language. They never invaded the country just by use of language, did they? It was always, tape decks or VCRs.
Konnichiwa, Leo.
Konnichiwa. A lot of them are Christian.
Konnichiwa.
Okay.
Konnichiwa. Arigato gozaimasu.
See, this is after 5 days in Japan. Imagine what you could do with a whole lifetime. Konnichiwa.
Just to follow them. Yeah.
Yeah.
So every time I said sumimasen, they thought I'm speaking Japanese. But then after they talk, I will say bye.
Which is also Japanese, as we've discovered. Bye-bye is Japanese.
Bye-bye, yeah. Yeah, you told me that bye-bye.
Is bye-bye Japanese for hello? Or bye-bye? It is bye-bye.
Bye-bye for goodbye.
Yeah.
Hello is konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Yes, hello.
Yeah,
I remember that one.
Sumimasen.
Not sayonara.
Yeah, I learned that. Not sayonara. It's
See?
totally goodbye forever.
I was right. See? Sayonara. How many times do you hear anyone in Japan saying sayonara? You're going to say, oh, they've said it all the time. Sayonara, sayonara.
Sayonara is goodbye forever, I think.
Goodbye, right? Yeah. It's sort of, sayonara is like a suicide note. Goodbye, I'm never coming to see you again. 28 minutes like into Mental Health Live, streaming across 4 networks on 3 globes and 2 planets. That's goodbye. Yeah, sayonara is goodbye, but it's a goodbye.
That's goodbye. But there's another way of saying like goodbye for
There's
now.
There's 14 ways
forever.
of saying goodbye in Japanese.
Yeah.
14. All we do in this country is smack you in the face. You sort of get the message eventually. Goodbye. Don't want me back then. 30 minutes into the Mental Health live stream, streaming across all 4 networks. Meet Me Group, Zeus, Scout, Meet Me, and Plenty of Fish.
I'm gonna try my sleep.
You're gonna try and get some sleep now, aren't you? Yeah. Are you hungry? Have you eaten anything?
Yes, a little bit of rice and vegetable, not the chicken.
Have you not had any meat? I mean, to eat, not any other sort of meat, because you're not allowed that being a inmate of the Chinese.
And the vegetables have some like squid.
Hello, Linda. Oh, that'll do. No, the reason I say that is because you normally find you sleep better if you've eaten some protein, because it helps you sleep. Which is why warm milk helps.
Oh,
because of the protein in the milk, it helps you sleep because of that. Hello, Linda. How are you? Welcome to Mental Health Live. Sorry, I'm talking over Pinky as she's trying to cut out the stream. There could be a reason for this. 30 minutes into Mental
And
Health Live, broadcasting on 4 networks, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, and the Meet Me group comprising of Meet Me, Plenty of Fish, Scout, and Zeus. Oh, try saying that when you're sober.
wow.
I know. 30 minutes in,
Wow.
and there's people in here talking. And I've got a gorgeous woman in the box. This is incredible. It's been a long time since I've been in a gorgeous woman's box.
Thank you.
You can just send
my
the
light
same
is
check back.
dying.
Yeah, I know. I'll send you the check that you're sending me. Anyway, go on. You better get some sleep because you've got to be up in about 3 hours to mop the floors.
Yeah.
Haven't you mopped the floor? You forgot to mop the floors today, didn't you? You got to mop the floors,
Every morning.
iron the clothes, do the curtains. Have you done the curtains yet?
I did every morning.
Have you done the curtains yet? You know those blinds that the Chinese have? Have you wiped those down today?
No.
You're supposed to do them
no.
daily, you know. That's what she said. Daily. Wipe these blinds down daily.
No, not daily.
Do you have a little princess chair like you had in the previous place, where you're not allowed to sit, but you occasionally sit?
What?
You know, in the previous place, you had this little armchair, and you
Yeah,
called yourself
Tumba
Princess
Tumba,
Pinky.
yeah.
Remember? Do you have a little armchair there that you sneakily sit in?
Yeah.
Because you're not allowed to sit in it. You're not allowed to sit there. That's only for the children. That and the chicken. The children get nothing apart from the armchair and the chicken. You're not allowed to sit there, Pinky, Lavinia, twirly-whirly all day. You
Poor
and
Pinky.
I mean, it makes you wonder, have they got any pets?
No.
Oh, you can see why they've probably eaten them by now. They fed them to the
but
children. They used to have pets. They fed them to the children.
No, I will not going to accept the work if they have pets.
Because
it
what if
will
they
get
have
more
pets
trouble.
after? If they suddenly say, "Oh, we've got 300 dogs we're going to look after. We're going to go into dog breeding."
Fuck. I'm going to break my contract.
Well, let's hope they go into dog breeding tomorrow then. The sooner you get out there, away from the dangerous knives. Did you know a dull knife is as dangerous as a sharp one? Even more so.
Really?
Really, a sharp knife is safer than a dull knife.
Why?
Because you put more pressure on a dull knife and you're liable to slip. And a knife is always a knife. A dog is sometimes a meal. Hold on, there's a link there somewhere. A knife is always a knife. A dog is sometimes a meal.
How is that?
If you can work that out, answers on billygibbons.me/Facebook. Because I'm not sure I've got a link there somewhere. Anyway, this is Mental Health Live. 32 minutes, 33 minutes into the hour. Pinky keeps trying to get... I think she's going to be here for the rest of the 28 minutes, boys and girls. She's just enamored by my boyish good looks. Although many boys don't have beards. Oh, here comes my other little monster. Come on, little monster.
Can you talk slowly? I cannot breathe.
Nosebleed? Nosebleed?
Yeah, it's nosebleed.
There we go, little Merly Moo.
Who's that?
That's Merlin. Say hi to the camera. Hello, camera. Look at his beautiful face.
Meow.
He never meows, do you? He
Never meow.
No, not really. He does the occasional meow, but it was only 2 years ago I heard him meow for the first time.
Wow.
I know.
Why he doesn't meow?
Because he's one of these sort of like stealthy hunter type cats, and they don't make much noise. He doesn't even purr properly. It's a very quiet purr. Hold on a moment. Merly Moo.
I think it's more better when they are not meowing. It's not annoying.
Well, it's very hard to read. He just wants to be near me all the time when he's awake. When he's asleep, he don't give a monkey's where I am. But when he's awake, then he wants to literally be on my side. I know. I know. You're thinking it's just like Chinese.
My lights are dying.
Oh no.
My power bank is not.
Do you want to go then, Pinky? Because I keep hanging you on. You look gorgeous, by the
What?
way, as always. You look gorgeous
Oh,
again.
thank you, thank you,
Look at those lips,
thank you, Billy.
the skin, the
The
voice.
skin, the
We
voice.
don't see much more of Pinky. Hello, what? Hello,
Thank you,
Pressy.
Billy.
You want to get off now,
None,
Merlin? You know, get
none,
over it.
yeah, yeah.
Come on, Merlin. I really can't do much with this. Hold on.
Why is so very
Oh.
okay? He wants to
I only do this
scream.
for an hour, and he wants to basically. Oh, he's upset
Mhm.
now because I put him on the chair. Yeah. At least I didn't give him the chicken leg.
Billy, I
Yes,
saw
honey.
your microphone. Is a What is the color of your microphone? I like it. Orange?
It is, yes. Actually, it's coming through with the right color for a
Oh,
change, because normally it
I
comes
like
out
it.
like yellow. Right, where are you? Ethiopia. Hello, Nonyelim Presi. Oh,
Wow,
Ethiopia she's from. I don't
nice
get
name.
many Ethiopians in here. I think mainly
Where
because
from?
Ethiopia's got some of the worst internet in Africa. I had a
Africa.
Kenyan here once, and
Mhm,
oh, she was on, off, on, off. It was like, that's bad. I'm not sure what
mhm.
it's like in Ethiopia, though. They never had an internet drive like they had for the food, did they? You know, there wasn't a live aid for live transmission or anything. It was live aid for food. They didn't care whether you had internet back then. They didn't have internet back then, to be quite honest. Oh,
Oh, there's another one
here's
coming.
another one. And you're not going to come in because you're a troll. There we are. I recognise the trolls.
Wow. How did you know that he
Shall I tell you
is
why?
a
Because I've
troll?
got a friend in Enfield. And just recently, I've been getting an awful lot of people in Enfield. And it's like, straight up movement, positive vibe only. I'm new here. Can somebody assist me, please? Well, no, not really. Not being a troll.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I kick them out. I can spot a troll from the other side of the road. Yes, Merlin. Oh, you want me to stroke you? Please love me, Daddy. I know, I do
Yeah,
love you.
me too. I got mad this morning when I was streaming and I kicked 5 people on my stream. Doesn't say hi.
And you're still not allowed to make your own bouncers. Your stream, your way.
What's that? Other bouncers. After that I made you a bouncer. Did I make you a bouncer?
You're not allowed to make me a bouncer. I think I don't come in your stream anymore because he's there most of the time.
Why?
Because he's there most of the time. And I feel it's not fair because then he's either watching you and keeping control of you, and I just don't want to put you under the pressure.
No, because I don't want to. I keep
There's something weird
them.
about your boy because I've looked for him and he's
Mm,
nowhere on your stream. He's not listed.
mm.
He's listed as someone in the stream, but he's not listed as someone that sent you diamonds at all. I've sent more
Oh,
diamonds than I'm in your stream, and he doesn't come up on your list. There's something weird about him. I'm telling you.
really?
Yes, I checked him out when you said he was your boyfriend. I checked him out, and there's something weird about his account. I think he's a troll.
I didn't
Anyone else
notice
goes
that.
in your thing and gives you diamonds, you can see him in the list. You can't see him in your
Yeah,
list.
yeah. But you can see him.
Not in your list of, you get this all-time list of who's given you
Yes,
diamonds.
yes.
He's not in there. I checked literally hundreds you've got in there. Lots of people
Yeah,
giving
I
you 5
know.
and 10s,
I believe you.
and he's not
Oh,
in there. So
really?
this is why I won't go in there when he's there. I check when I go in, and just
Mm,
the last few times I went into your stream, he was listed as having been in there. And I won't put you under that pressure.
mm.
I don't trust him.
We don't talk much.
But this is why I don't trust him, because he has you controlled. And I don't like
Yeah,
you
we do.
controlled. You should be a free spirit. You're Pinky. No one should control
I
you,
know.
even your husband, Pinky.
Yeah, I know.
And I don't like you being controlled. It feels like caging a bird.
Mm,
Feels
I
wrong.
understand.
Come on, Merlin. Good boy. So it's nothing against you. I just feel it puts you under pressure when I
Yeah,
come
I
onto your stream.
understand that,
Yeah.
Billy. You know me for a very long time.
This is Mental Health Live, coming up to 40 minutes, broadcasting across the globe on 4 main networks. Meet me, Scout, Zeus, Plenty of
Oh my
Fish.
God. Oh my
What's the
God.
other one? Oh, and Meet Me. And also the big three, Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. We've been going live now for 40 minutes. We're doing this for 1
Yeah,
hour,
and my
unless
lights
there's
are
an email.
dying now.
And your lights are dying. Let's have a little bit of support for Pinky's dying lights. Are they battery run by any chance? They're battery run. They're not those little candle lights, are they?
I have no candle here.
Oh, not allowed candles. No, it's bad luck for
Because
Chinese. Every time you light a
because
candle, a unicorn dies.
I'm on the second deck of the bed, so I cannot.
Oh, you're
It's
on
not
the upper.
easy for me to
Oh,
go
you're not
down. Yeah.
sleeping next to her then. You're on the top bunk, and she's on the bottom bunk.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice of
So,
you. So every time she farts, you get it 5 seconds later. Fantastic. And you know what old people are like? They're not exactly global friendly. I reckon this global warming is caused by old people farting, you know. It's not to do with motor cars and coal-fired power stations in China. It's to do with all the old people eating the chicken legs, farting all the way through the night. That's what global warming's got to do with. We should
Fuck
stop
that
old
chicken
people
leg.
eating chicken legs. That's what we should do.
Fuck that chicken leg.
It's no good anyway. You need KFC rather
Mm.
than their cooking, because I've seen the way that Chinese cook chicken and it's not right. It's all
Not
greasy
right.
and oily. They don't cook it right. Chips they do right, but I don't know why they do chips right. It's weird. And yeah, I ordered chips last time I ordered Chinese here, and I got French fries. I was expecting these chunky cut chips that the Chinese do so well, and I got
Oh,
basically
really?
soggy French fries, worse than you could get out of McDonald's. I could have cooked better French fries out of the freezer. So I won't be using that Chinese company for chips anymore. I don't know.
That's
But
not good.
at least Pinky's laughing. I've cheered Pinky up. Have you got a headache, by the way?
Thank you, Billy.
Have you got a
No.
headache?
Soon.
What do you mean soon? What, when you wake up, you mean?
Yeah.
You're the
maybe.
only one I know that plans on having a headache. Have you got a headache? Soon. I've got that scheduled in for 5 o'clock when I wake up and start doing the
It
floors.
will go to start in the morning once when I get
that headache.
awake.
That's not headache. That's
Yeah.
starvation. Because they keep. I mean, I'm surprised they haven't got you in a sort of like an earth hut in the garden or something. There's a little. You know where the toads and all the monkey droppings are. Down in that. Well, behind that, that's where you live. They let you live in the house. Are they mad? You're a Filipino, damn you. They're supposed to live in squalor. That's what you get treated like normally. Anyway, do you want to go to bed then, Pinky?
Yeah, I will try. It's late now.
So have you got rid of your boyfriend yet then? Hey? Are we still in with a chance?
I don't know.
I was heartbroken when you said you got a boyfriend. And then you said, I mean, it went from, I've got a boyfriend, he won't let me make you a bouncer. I'll have to talk it to him with you. And I thought, heartbroken, you've got a boyfriend. And then even more heartbroken because you're being restricted. Nah.
You get mad at me, Billy?
And he's in Australia.
Yeah.
God, I'd expect it of the Americans, not the Australians.
I love you.
I'm not mad with you. I'm mad with him. He should never have done that to you. I know what you're like, Pinky. Polly, favourite Pinky. She doesn't go live very often, but she's got a cracky little voice when she sings. With that cheap little red Chinese microphone she'd carried across the globe. Did you carry it to Japan? That microphone? Because the Japanese like karaoke. They invented karaoke. It means open mic. Karaoke. Kara as in karate. Karate.
Oh,
Kara
karate
means open. And te is hand. Open hand. Karaoke is open mic. See, you've learnt some Japanese now. Hey, yay.
You're very good, Billy. You're awesome. What's that noise?
Oh, It's applause. You get it occasionally when you've done things really well.
Oh my God.
So karaoke is open mic. Although how the Japanese invented a word for mic when it's 20th century invention, I don't know. They must have made okay.
This
Karaoke.
I get this light.
The
It's
light, the
lighting.
light, the
Oh,
light. Oh,
it's going to light again.
she's found more life in the light. Ooh, ooh, shh.
The,
Don't wake the
later
old
it will
farting woman
be
up.
it will be like
It's not an old
low bat
lady. It's a
again.
gas bag. It's a gas bag, not an old lady. Why on the top? That's just. I hope we've got a membrane between you and her. You know, to stop all the gas.
What?
Oh, I mean, it's like my brother. He used to sleep in his socks, and he just used to go asleep in everything. And you know, he used to work as a trainee fitter and that, and he slept in a different part of the bedroom, but he stunk to high heaven. And it's like sharing the same room was bad enough, but sleeping above him, like you're doing with the old gas bag, oh, that must be
Wow.
awful. I don't know. Mental Health Live, 45 minutes into the hour, streaming once a day for an hour across all 4 networks: Scout, Zeus, Meet Me, and Plenty of Fish, and the
Oh
3
my
main
God.
social media
Oh
streaming
my.
services: Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Live 24 hours a day in my head, but only once a day for mental health services. We got Lavinia stroke Pinky in the box, and her light is gradually dwindling. I think it will go within the next 14 minutes as the stream comes to an end.
What?
What? I've confused that. I
After
talk
40.
too fast for young Pinky. I'll have to slow it down. If you play me back on YouTube, you can slow it down on YouTube. You can slow it to about half speed, so then it goes about this
Like
far.
that.
Like that. You can speed it up and slow it down. I normally speed it up on YouTube for things because I'm impatient.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone sounds like chipmunks to me on YouTube. Oh, we're going to.
Yes. It talk you talk so very fast, Billy. Sometimes I cannot understand.
Sometimes I can't understand, and I'm the one that said it. 120 to 150 words per minute I've been timed at, and that's when I
Oh
was
God.
tired. I can reach, at peak, I can reach over 200 spoken words a minute.
Oh my God.
And even then, when I play the recording back, I don't know what I'm saying. Thank heavens for YouTube and their transcription service they provide. Because these get transcribed into, well, whatever language you want.
Mm-hmm.
If you use auto transcription or auto subtitling on YouTube, you can get this translated into Filipino, Tagalog, Chinese, Taiwanese, even Zulu.
What's the
I've got
Zulu?
305, 306 videos on YouTube now, and the majority of them are
Wow.
transcribed into 38 languages.
Wow.
38 languages on all my videos. It's only the live ones that don't get transcribed into all the other languages because you have to manually do it. There's not a checkbox on YouTube. Can you transcribe this into every language on the planet? But there we are. So,
Yeah.
chicken for dinner? I don't think so. Not after your encounter with chicken.
I'm going to dream about the chicken.
You're going to dream about chicken legs. And me taking it out of your grasping hands and throwing it at the old man and say, use that for your gas bag. Old women. Sometimes attractive, sometimes sexually attractive, sometimes erotic, sometimes just plain old stinky. 80% of old women just have this funny odor to them. I think it's a mixture. I know, you know why a lot of old people in this country smell of lavender? Because they've got a urine problem and they leak all the time, so they douse themselves in lavender to cover up the smell of urine. And I clean that up. Really? I only found that out a few years ago. That's why they smell of lavender. Because they've got like a loose bladder, as one would say.
Wow.
And so they just douse themselves in lavender to cover up the smell of wee. So you know, if you meet an old person and they smell lavender, do not shake their hand. Oh, or at least if you do, instantly put some of that sanitizing gel on. It's like
I hate you, Billy.
Don't take food from a stinky old woman.
Oh my god.
No, it's just not right. And they want you to give this to the children, and the dogs wouldn't eat it, and you're eating it. You know, next time they say you can't have that piece of food, just turn around and say, "Oh, I'm glad about that because I didn't like the look of it anyway. It looks old." You want to feed that to your children and kill them? Fine. I'll inform social services, tell them. Do they have social services in Hong Kong? They must have social services. They're supposed to be a civilized community, supposed to
Yes,
be up and coming.
I don't know.
I'm just looking. There's still that one person that was on Twitch just after I came in. I think it's that Indonesian that comes in sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I had someone from, I think he was from Africa, come in last week on Twitch, and he started talking to me.
And then?
Well, then he suddenly stopped talking to me, and I think he might have, I don't know. I was quite concerned about him last week. What was it? Friday, Saturday? He seemed to be
What's
emotionally
the,
confused.
what is her name?
What is my name? My name's
What is
Billy.
her name?
I
No,
don't
the
know
one that
whether it
you
was
were
a he or
talking.
she. Eben Ebed or something the name was.
Wow,
And he was
so weird.
he or she was in Africa. I didn't even know what he was having a full conversation. I'm looking over here by the way, because the screen with all the other streams on is over here and I can see the live chat and there's no chat in there. But he was the only
Mm-hmm.
one that was actually talking in there on
Mm-hmm.
that one day, and he had a long list of, oh, I'm doing this and I'm doing that and I'm shy and I can't say, and he's
Mm-hmm.
been getting bullied and all sorts of things. I don't even know how old he was or she. She sounded very young. She was in school and
Mm-hmm.
she sounded like she might have been 12 or 13.
Wow.
I
So
know.
is she or he is not talking anymore?
Yeah, and it's not like I don't even know where they're from. I've had a look on their profile on Twitch and there's not much on there. It's a new account.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe it was actually a Twitch troll. You never know. They do exist,
Mm-hmm.
but Twitch are normally good at weeding out the trolls. This is Mental Health Live. We've got Lavinia stroke Pinky in the box. We're coming live at 4:50 p.m. in the evening, in the
And
late afternoon in the UK.
and my lights are dying again.
And Lavinia's lights are dying again. That's only the physical lights. The light in her heart is always there for me. This is Mental Health Live, broadcasting across three main networks, the Meet Me Group, Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. We are here once a day for 1 hour at least for mental health support. If you want to get rid of your anxiety, worries, emotional fears, or dread, come to the party, pal, and vent your spleen, as we say in the UK. Just get rid of those cobwebs and emotional traumas. Just come in and everyone's welcome, apart from the ones that aren't welcome. And you soon find out if you're not welcome by coming in and saying hi. It's funny how not many gentlemen come in the room anymore. We used to have a few people come in here that, people thought were
Yeah,
gentlemen.
yeah. Before I went to your stream and some men are coming to your stream.
I know. I normally kick a lot of
Yeah.
the men
Why?
because I
They have
expect
maybe
men to
they
behave
have
like
mental
gentlemen, young
problem.
Pinky, and I expect men to come in and say hi, and
Mm-hmm.
that's all. But a lot of men don't come in. They come in and they don't say anything, and so they get kicked. Especially on the mental health stream. With my normal stream, you can play about with them and have fun because it's an adult stream. But with the mental health live stream, I can literally get people from anywhere at any age. And if grown men, come into the stream and don't even say hi, or they have any sort of like illegal photographs or drug related or anything that's gang related or political statements, because I've been getting an awful lot of politics coming in since the Israeli
Mm-hmm.
thing happened 2 weeks ago, then they automatically get kicked. In some instances, I get them banned as well. I report them to Meet Me and they get kicked permanently.
I'm falling asleep.
I know you always fall asleep to my little voice. She's always fancied me. It's not me, it's my voice she fancies. It's that Terry
Your
Wogan
voice
stroke
is
Tony
making me
Blackburn sort of
sleepy.
era. Go to sleep, young Pinky. This is the sleep you were looking for. Or as Obi-Wan would have said, this is the chicken leg
Thank
you
you,
wanted.
Billy.
This is the chicken leg you were looking for. Young Obi-Wan, take that chicken leg, I dare you. And we are 55 minutes into 5 minutes left of the stream. Hello, Maria. Welcome back to the party. We should have done that for Linda and Polly. Let's do it for Linda and Polly as well. Linda? And young Polly. Hello, Maria. Oh, we should have done it for Pinky as well, Pinky. Yay, there we are. Four returnings. There we are. Just to fill up a bit more time because we've got 4 minutes to go here in United Kingdom, transmitting across the globe on 4 networks. How are you, Maria? Hello, hello. Oh, don't say hello, hello. You make me hungry. I love that. Me ex used to make fantastic hello, hello. Do you like hello, hello, Pinky?
I don't know that. Hello, hello.
You don't know hello? It's like ice cream and jelly and milk and cream and, you know, fruit cocktail. It's a Filipino thing.
No, I don't know. I don't have any idea how it looks like.
You know what I'm talking about, Maria, didn't you? Hello, hello. I think it's H-A-L-O, H-A-L-O, hello, hello. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong.
It's my first time to hear from you. Hello, hello.
Oh, no, I used to dream about hello, hello. We have hello also here. It's like a Kit Kat thing. Well, yeah, you can put all sorts of things in it. You can base it on like Kit Kat or cornflakes and fruit cocktail and all sorts of things. And ice cream and milk and it's sort of like a liquid like Knickerbocker glory to describe it in
it's
UK
like a beef. It's like a wafer that's filled with.
No, this is like a milkshake. Hello, hello is like a milkshake, but it's like an ice cream, milky fruit cocktail shake thing. And you have you can have Kit Kat in it. You can have cornflakes in it.
Hello, hello.
That's what I'm. Hello, hello. Yeah.
My God. Hello, hello.
Oh, you know what I'm talking about now.
Yes.
Oh, no, there we are.
Because you say it so slang. Hello, hello.
Well, that's how it sounds when you. I mean, the first time I came across hello, hello is in the Philippine Fest, the Borough Fest down here.
Borough Festa.
Yeah. And that was over in southwest London. And it was like, it was like a piece of heaven, if heaven exists, but it doesn't. And it was like literally every favorite thing in a drink. Milk, ice cream, ice cubes. There was fruit cocktail. There was jelly. There was cornflakes. It was just,
Yeah, hello, hello.
That's the sort of, I lose for a little while, but now I'm back. Oh, okay. Well, it's a good job we're 58 minutes into the 1 hour stream because this is Mental Health Live. We are finally getting there, Pinky. You've stayed for the most of it. Your stamina is fantastic.
No, Billy.
She's going to sleep. Everyone says, good night, Pinky. We are finally going off air though.
Billy.
Okay, good night, Pinky.
Thank you.
Bless you, God.
Thank you. Say it hello, hello, not hello, hello.
Hello, hello. There we go.
Hello, hello.
Goodbye, goodbye.
Goodbye, Billy.
That is Mental Health Live with young. I'll kick Pinky out the box. There we go. Pinky.
Thank you.
Bye. There goes Pinky, and there goes Mental Health Live. I'm going to go and talk to my children in a moment, my little catty watties. We've been on air now for 59 minutes, and we are going to go off air anytime now. We broadcast 1 hour a day, Mental Health Live, for support and whatever you need to get off your chest or your mind, really. Oh, thank you, young Maria. Hi, someone sent me some hearts. Oh my God, I feel so embarrassed because I don't get diamonds very often. As you can see, I've been here since January and I've only got 7,200. But 7,200, I'm not in it for the diamonds. I actually stopped until I'm old. No, I'm not young anymore. Oh, you're young to me. You're always young to me. I actually stopped people gifting me diamonds until about 2 months ago. So that's only 7,202 months, which is pretty good. Anyway, Mental Health Live is closing down. Thank you. I shall try and make this an earlier start tomorrow. Normal time, UK time, should be about 10 to 11. And that depends on me receiving phone calls, etc., etc. So thank you everyone for joining me. This is Mental Health Live closing down.